Sidney Freedman Park is a quaint, outdoor hub in the heart of downtown State College, Pennsylvania. It is utilized by locals looking to spend some time outside and is also a major thoroughfare for those traveling down West Foster Avenue. It is a true hidden gem of State College. But as night falls, a menace approaches the area. Over the past few months, a black truck has repeatedly parked itself nearby Sidney Freedman Park. Appearing only at night, its engine is always running and its lights are always on. As I repeatedly walked by, trying not to stare, I couldn't help but wonder what it was doing there and decided to investigate. My roommate, Drew, has also noticed this anomaly. When did you first notice the black truck by Sidney Freedman Park?
The first time I noticed the black truck was probably at the beginning of the school year.
How does the truck make you feel when you walk by it?
I don't get like a certain feeling of anger or nervousness or anything, but it's just very weird.
So the truck doesn't scare you at all, does it?
No, it doesn't scare me.
And so have you ever seen the person inside the truck? Do you know what they look like? Can you provide a description of them?
No, I've never seen anyone inside the truck. The tinted windows make it very hard to see inside.
So what do you think the truck is doing there?
I think that the truck has to be an undercover cop. I'm not really sure if there's any other explanation for it being there all the time, but that's what I think.
Being as confused as we have been, we wondered if other citizens had noticed the truck as well.
I think there has to be other people that notice this truck, considering that it's there all the time. So it has to raise some eyebrows.
Brian and Jake are residents of a home within a direct line of sight of Sidney Freedman Park. They offered to share with me what they know. How long have you been living here?
We've been here this is our second year, 2 years.
And when did you first notice the truck that parked over there?
I first noticed it probably a couple months ago. I didn't think about it. And then most recently it kept showing up every single night. So it caught my attention a lot more. So more recently in the last month is when it's become kind of an interesting thing going on around here.
So you've been here for 2 years and you didn't notice it until this year. It didn't show up until this year?
No, it hasn't. Just this semester.
And so what's the earliest you've seen the truck arrive to its spot?
The earliest, we were outside here on Monday and it was 6:41 p.m. because I saw him pull up and I looked at my watch.
Yeah, and it's not even dark right then.
It was like just at dusk.
Yeah.
Just becoming dark.
And then what's the latest you've ever seen the truck parked there?
I think my roommate saw it at like 3 a.m. and then I saw it, like I got up one morning to go for a run and I saw it at like 6 or it was like 5 a.m., 10 after 5.
So have you ever seen the person who's in the truck?
I've never seen it, no. The window, like we've walked by and like the windows are tinted so you can't really see in. And my other two roommates said that they seen like the guy get out, but from a distance. Yeah, no, I saw him get out. Him maybe, get out once.
So you've seen him get out of the truck. That's something me and my roommates have never seen before.
Right, yeah, once.
And so what was he doing when he got out of the truck?
So actually a car pulled up next to it. And interestingly, he got out, walked over to the car. They were both out of the vehicle and then both got back in and the car left and the truck stayed there.
So then with what you've seen with the truck, what do you think it's doing?
We don't know. Obviously, first things like drug deal, right? But we don't. The fact that it's there constantly, most of the time the lights are on. That would be a very stupid drug dealer.
We were talking about this earlier. I don't think it's a drug dealer or anything, because he's been there for 2 months, and it would just be like dumb. I'm kind of thinking it's maybe like an undercover cop or like something like that, like where he's just maybe like waiting on call, and maybe he's like lives out of town, so he just parks there and waits.
Even though the idea of the truck belonging to an undercover police officer was plausible, the truck's location still caused much doubt.
I think that's the other reason why I'm not sure if it is a cop, because it's kind of like off the road, and like I think that building it's behind is like a Verizon building, so I don't know like why it would be there or not. Like the police station's like right down the street, so.
I decided to give the police department a call to see if they were aware of the mysterious truck.
Communications, Anastasia.
Hi there. I was actually just looking to report a suspicious vehicle.
Where at?
On D Alley by Sidney Freedman Park in State College. It's this black truck that's always there pretty much every night with its engine running. Have you guys received any other reports about this?
No. Okay. We'll give it to an officer. Can I get your name?
Yeah, this is Patrick O'Brien.
And what's the phone number for you? Okay. We'll give this to an officer and they might give you a call. It might come up as blocked or restricted number, or maybe not, if it's an unknown number. Just make sure you answer that.
Okay. Do you know of any time frame of like when they might contact me?
Shouldn't be too long.
Okay. All right. Thank you a lot for your help.
All right. Bye.
Have a good one. It's probably not an undercover cop, I guess. Hello? Hello?
Hello, is this Patrick?
Yes.
It's Officer Sheriff from the State Coast Police. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, well, first off, good job paying attention. They had a truck that's sitting behind, I think it's a Verizon store.
Yeah, right there.
We know about that guy. He's been there for a couple months.
Yeah, we noticed it a while ago.
He's actually doing something that made us aware, so yeah, it's no threat.
Okay.
But yeah, you're much more aware than the average citizen, I'll get to that.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
No problem. But yeah, we know who he is, and we know he's up to.
Okay. All right then. Are we allowed to know what he's up to?
Not really.
Okay.
Some security stuff, but I'll leave it at that.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you for thanks for giving me a call back promptly.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
The truck's true intentions are still a mystery. And even though it was labeled as unthreatening by the police, does it somehow indicate the presence of something more threatening than itself? Or are its motives beyond the comprehension of myself and any other average citizen? The only real way to ever find out the answers to these questions is to approach the truck and ask it.